They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Second and 11. Slot man in motion left. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. It's complete to Evans. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's McCarthy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They motion the slot man left. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Penix gonna throw right away. That one is caught by Mooney. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Second and a yard. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Penix on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. And his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
A tight end in motion now. And here's Bijan. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Algier going to try to bust his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his first touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Quick throw here is complete. Into space. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On first down, here's McCarthy. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
I mean, here's a guy in Braswell that really had to wait his turn at Alabama. We don't see that very often from these college players, Mike, where they sit and develop. So give him a lot of credit. Had career highs with 8 sacks and 10.5 TFLs last year. So this is a guy they think that's just getting better and better. And in this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense with Todd Bowles, they think he's the perfect coach to get the most out of him. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. Here's McCarthy. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find them.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Let's go. Pitts is the man in motion. Penix on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. For explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The Falcons getting their punter out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Right back to Irving. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix on third and long. To the right. That's Pitts. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Gywu for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Gywu's kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On the handoff, here's McClellan. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Algier. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Falcons add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Left wing 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.